Welcome to Story Cinema. Spoilers ahead. Enjoy the story. Have a good day. And please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you. The story follows Lucy, a girl suffering from partial blindness, which makes people's faces appear blurred. This rare condition leads to years of bullying, and Lucy has become used to feeling isolated. When she returns to school after a long time, she encounters Enso, an exchange student who claims to be the smartest and strongest in the country. At school, Lucy wins first prize for her photography, but an envious girl accuses her of plagiarism. On stage, Lucy is attacked and ridiculed by other students. Scared, she runs away and accidentally bumps into Enso. He is immediately captivated by her innocence and helps her escape by holding her hand and protecting her from others. After they flee, Lucy shyly thanks him and they part ways. Later, she learns his name from a friend and keeps it in her heart. Lucy becomes friends with Gemini, another popular student at school, who gives her his camera when he learns about her love for photography. Meanwhile, Lucy faces more bullying from some boys. In one incident, when she throws food at one of them, it hits Enso instead, making him dizzy. He believes his dizziness is from his growing feelings for Lucy. Enso starts pursuing Lucy, but she doesn't seem to notice him, preferring to spend time with her cat instead. He even organizes a school fair, hoping to win her attention. At the fair, a boy confesses his feelings to Lucy, but she doesn't recognize him due to her poor vision. This makes him realize that she has been partially blind all along. One day, a fire breaks out in the classroom and Lucy is trapped. Desperate, she calls her friend for help, but no one is able to save her. Just when she is about to give up hope, Enso rushes in and carries her out of the flames, but Lucy vomits on him out of shock. Although Lucy is grateful, she mistakenly believes Gemini is her savior due to a misunderstanding. Lucy remembers a childhood incident when she was locked in a car and rescued by a boy whose face she couldn't see. She mistakenly believes Gemini is the boy who saved her years ago, leading her to ignore Enso, who is hurt and confused by her coldness. Determined to win her over, Enso joins the photography club to be closer to Lucy and to expose Gemini for pretending to be her hero. He studies hard, planning to impress Lucy by getting the best grades. He organizes a photography exhibition to impress her, explaining that beautiful things like Lucy deserve to be captured on film. Everyone is impressed, and Enso gains entry into the group. During a school excursion, Enso feels jealous when Gemini sits next to Lucy, while he's stuck with a girl who won't leave him alone. The bus has an accident, and amidst the chaos, Enso seizes the opportunity to sit next to Lucy. Gemini, oblivious to Lucy's whereabouts, doesn't notice. Lucy senses Enso's presence and smiles at him, causing Enso's heart to flutter. Instead of taking photos for the documentary, Enso only takes pictures of Lucy, who doesn't even recognize her own face in the photographs. Enso, noticing her confusion, gently asks if she has trouble seeing. Lucy hesitates, but eventually admits to her condition. Enso takes this as a challenge and makes it his mission to help Lucy see the world differently. During one activity, he compares a broken flower to her situation, telling her that even something damaged can still be beautiful. When Lucy trips, Enso catches her, and for a moment, their eyes meet. The connection between them deepens. As they walk back, Enso replants the flower, symbolizing his hope to bring new life to Lucy's world. Back at school, Enso continues to support Lucy, helping her with her studies and daily tasks. However, Jiminy isn't giving up either. He tries to sabotage Enso's efforts by spreading rumors about him. But Lucy is no longer easily swayed. She begins to see the difference between the two boys. Jiminy's superficial charm and Enso's genuine care. Still, the misunderstanding about her childhood hero lingers, and Lucy's heart is torn. Meanwhile, Enso's little brother is getting closer to a girl he likes. Everyone goes on date instead of walking, and when they regroup, Jiminy asks to see the photos, discovering that Enso only took pictures of Lucy. Furious, Jiminy and Enso clash because they both like the same girl, who leaves them both breathless. They engage in a battle of wits, discussing her birthday, favorite color, and even how many polka dots are on her clothes. But they're so focused that they don't realize they're in an abandoned house. They begin taking photos, but when the power goes out, they panic. Ensu notices that the house is full of sharp nails and carefully guides Lucy, helping her when his foot gets stuck between two boards as they escape. Lucy saves Ensu from falling onto a giant nail. He looks at her with love, and as they leave, he makes the same gesture as the boy who saved her years ago, sparking Lucy's suspicion that he might be the one her heart has been longing for all this time. As the rumors about Lucy's blindness spread, the bullying intensifies. The students, led by Tonja, a girl who secretly likes Ensu, start harassing Lucy, calling her a liar and a fraud. Ensu, hearing about this, rushes to her defense. He confronts the bullies, calling them out for their cruelty and reminding them that Lucy's blindness doesn't define her worth. His passionate defense touches Lucy's deeply, and for the first time, she feels like she is not alone. Tonja, jealous and hurt, vows to make Lucy's life miserable. She devises a plan to expose Lucy's blindness during a school event. Meanwhile, Lucy, unaware of the plot against her, continues to spend time with Enso, growing closer to him each day. She begins to suspect that he might be the boy who saved her all those years, but she is too afraid to ask, fearing the truth might shatter her fragile hope. During the event, Tonja's plan unfolds. She manipulates the situation so that Lucy is forced to navigate a maze in front of everyone. As Lucy struggles, her blindness becomes apparent, and the crowd start mocking at her. But Enso intervenes, guiding her through the maze and helping her finish the challenge. His act of kindness silences the crowd, and Lucy realizes that Enso has always been there for her, even when she didn't recognize him. After the event, Lucy finally confronts Enso, asking him if he was the boy who saved her when they were children. Enso admits that he was the one who pulled her out of the burning car, but he never told her because he didn't want her to feel obligated to like him. Lucy is overwhelmed with emotions, realizing that the person she's been searching for has been right in front of her all along. The revelation brings Lucy and Enso even closer, and they start spending more time together. However, Jiminy, still determined to win Lucy over, tries one last time to drive a wedge between them. He tells Lucy that Enso has been lying to her, manipulating her emotions for his gain. Confused and hurt, Lucy confronts Enso, who denies the accusation but is deeply hurt by her doubt. Lucy, torn between her feelings for Enso and the fear of being deceived again, withdraws into herself. She stops attending the photography club and avoids both Enso and Jiminy. The school year draws to a close, and Lucy feels more isolated than ever. Enso, realizing that he is losing her, decides to make one final gesture to prove his love. On the last day of school, Enso organizes a surprise for Lucy. He gathers all her photographs and creates a gallery in the school hall, inviting everyone to see the world through Lucy's eyes. The exhibition is a huge success, and as Lucy walks through the gallery, she is moved to tears by the beauty of her own work. Enso appears beside her, explaining that he wanted to show her that she's always been capable of seeing the world in her unique way, despite her partial blindness. Lucy, finally understanding Enso's intentions, realizes that he's the one she's been waiting for. She confesses her feelings, and they share a tender moment, holding hands and looking at the photographs together. The entire school, including Jiminy and the bullies, watches in silence as Lucy and Enso stand united, their bond stronger than ever. The story ends with Lucy and Enso walking hand in hand out of the school, their hearts full of love and hope for the future. They both know that the road ahead won't be easy, but with each other's support, they're ready to face whatever challenges come their way as they step into the world. Please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.